in the dim gleam of a lone candlelight, flickering shadows dance on the walls so tight. An empty glass left behind ring echoes of what used to be in this silent room tonight. It's just the ghost and me, whispers of silent rooms where memories reside. My heart a hollow tune played on strings that have cried. In the silence I hear your name, a soft, sorrowful flight, a symphony of what we were, in the whispers of the silent room tonight. Once laughter spilled like the rain on cobblestone, now each drops a note in a blues all its own. Your shadow in my doorway vanished by morning light. What changed was the promise, leaving just the cold and the night. Whispers of silent rooms where memories reside. My heart a hollow tune played on strings that have cried. In the silence I hear your name, a soft, soulful flight, a symphony of what we were, in the whispers of the silent room tonight. Oh, the clock ticks, but time's standing still. With each tick, it's your voice I hear still. Broken whispers, broken dreams, drowning in this stream of whiskey beams. Whispers of silent rooms fading into the light, where every tear is a verse and every sob's a ride, till silence fills the air, extinguishing the fight. I find peace in the pain, in the whispers of the silent room tonight. Whispers of the silent room whispered goodnight. Under the crimson sky of yesterday's goodbye, quiet shadows dance on these old ballrooms. Whiskey breath and a dress of twilight blue. My heart beats rhythms in the dim candlelight. Oh, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each step a story lost in the wind's gentle hush. Ghosts of your touch linger like a haunting melody The clock ticked on as seasons turned to rain. Your laughter's echo faded, leaving only pain. Echoes of our summer love under those amber lights. Now I sway alone, entrapped by endless nights. Yes, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each turn a chapter ends in twilight's tender brush. Ghosts of your smile drifting like a somber reverie. Our music lives on, but you're dancing beyond my reach. A sip of sorrow from the glass of the past. Reflection shimmer in the eyes that once laughed. Here in the silence where our song softly plays, I find the courage to dance through the pain. Still I'm dancing with love through time at dusk, hand in hand with memories in the falling dusk. Whispers of the night hold me as if you're near. Dancing through shadows, I let go of my fear. Love's old tune lingers as night gives way to day. In the dance of the dusk, love never truly fades away. Listen, listen, you're running through my soul. Echoes of love, quiet, dark and whole. Each drop of whiskey, a memory, till late, hearing the whispers of what I couldn't say. Candle shadows on the old bar wall. The rain taps softly like a distant call. Here in this corner where the dim lights sway, my heart holds whispers I couldn't say tonight. Oh, these silent words burning through my soul, echoes of love, quiet, dark and whole. Each drop of whiskey, a memory delayed. Here in the whispers of what I couldn't say. Once laughter filled these smoky rooms, now solitude dances in the perfume gloom. Your ghost in every corner, a lingering sight, caught in the shadows of what I couldn't say tonight. Oh, these silent words burning through my soul, echoes of a love, quiet, dark, and whole. Each drop of whiskey, a memory delayed, here in the whispers of what I couldn't say. The clock ticks on, but my time stands still. Your voice, a velvet pain, a haunting thrill. Love's cruel twist, a fate not right, left me with only whispers in the night. Oh, these silent words, knowledge in a lake, lost in the echoes of every breath I take. As night fades softly into the gray, I'm living in the whispers of what I couldn't say. Just whispers of what I couldn't say.
In the flicker of candlelight, tender glow, old bar's corner where shadows dance slow. There's a murmur, the echoes of a love that's been by the window, the soft patter of rain whispers in. Velvet night wraps its arms around my melancholy grin as I hold on to a memory thin like worn linen. Whispers of lost love again, stirring up storms in my soul's quiet den. Each note in the air, a story of when we danced under stars, not knowing an end. Whispers of lost love again. In every glass of whiskey, every forgotten amen. Time slips through like smoke from these lips. Your laughter once filled my sails, now it's just phantom ships. A glass half empty still by the stool where you sat. I've listened for forgiveness, but it's just an empty head. The night grows heavier with each chime of the clock. Heartache is the currency in this late night dark. Whispers of lost love again. whispers of lost love again, a soft echo fading, like it's time to mend.
In the hush of twilight's cradle, shadows play on worn brick walls. Candlelight flickers, dancing softly as the evening gently calls. A glass of amber whiskey whispers secrets of a heart that stalls. Every sip a smoky memory, where your voice like raindrops falls. Oh, the whispers of never let go at dusk echo through the corners of my rusted, lonely musk. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a ghostly wisp of trust. These walls remember laughter, now they cradle only dust. Once this bar was our cathedral, under neon light we'd swear promises like clinking glasses in the dim of sultry air. But time, she is a thief in heels, strutting out with silent flair, left me holding on to shadows, grasping at what's never there. Oh, the whispers of never let go at dusk echo through the corners of my rusted, lonely musk. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a ghostly wisp of trust. These walls remember laughter, now they cradle only dust. Rain taps at the window like your fingers drumming tunes, each drop a note, a melody beneath the crescent moon. My heart a bell in solitude rings out in empty rooms, where once we danced till morning light, now midnight finds me swoon. Soft and slow, they're calling through the heartache, through the husk. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a tender fate and trust, as night wraps around my sorrow in its cool, forgiving dusk. Oh, never let go, as the night whispers to us.
days the mirror shows me wan and gray. The jukebox plays our song, but you're a world away. Whispers of love, oh, they faded alone, dancing shadows on walls like spirits moaning soft and low. Heartbeat in a whiskey glass, tears mix with the ice. Whispers of love that fade. Oh Lord, ain't nothing feels right. We tangled our dreams like vines under a summer's moon. Promises breathe so sweet, left forsaken too soon. A cruel twist of fate, or just stars that lost their way. You slipped through my fingers at the break of day. Whispers of love, oh, they fade alone, dancing shadows on walls like spirits moaning soft and low. Heartbeat in a whiskey glass, tears mix with the ice. Whispers of love that faded. Oh Lord, ain't nothing feels right. Now I'm holding on to ghosts, a toast to what's been lost. Each sip a bitter memory of the devastating cost. Your whisper in the rain, like a haunting sacred vow. In the silence of the night, I still feel you somehow. Whispers of love, softly they faded alone. A candle flickering out in the cold, untold. Heartbeat in a whiskey glass, now just a silent cry. Whispers of love that faded under a tear-streaked sky. Softly, oh so softly they fade away. In the dim light of a smoky room, where shadows dance on the walls, I sit nursing a glass of whiskey, when whispers echo through empty halls. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor, each one a memory silently closing an old door. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft sigh. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. to dream under starlit skies, lost in a love so fierce and wide. Now I'm holding on to a melody, the broken tune of the goodbye I never stopped. The music plays a mournful tune as rain taps its fingers against the glass. In the rhythm of the falling drops, I see the reflections of our past, whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh. They haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning in thoughts of you. Oh, the laughter that filled the air now just whispers in despair. I reach for the warmth we shared, finding only the cold night's air. A toast to the ghost of you in the silence of my midnight blue. Your absence is a presence that time will never undo. Whispers of memories, they linger like a haunting tune, soft as the shadow of the moon in the quiet of my room. Now I hold my breath and whisper low. In the stillness I let you go, but in my heart where secrets glow, I'll always keep whispers of memories of you alone. In the dim light of this old bar, my hands gripping a half-empty jar. Whiskey burns just like the tears that fall. Shadows play on peeling walls. Flicker of a candle's dying flame whispers softly, calling your name here in the quiet of this smoky room where my heart beats heavy with gloom on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Used to laugh under the summer moon, now I'm dancing with your ghost at noon. Your jacket hangs, still holds your scent, a bitter reminder of where we went. From those highs to these echoing lows, how we got here, only the night knows. each silence the pain I've bared on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire is low, the night is soaked in your essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, echoing the time. Oh, how it passed, drifting in the mist where our love did last. Ghosts in the fog from the spells we cast on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Our love a whisper, a soft murmur broke in the quiet fade of this melancholy cloak. I cherished the blaze before it went up in smoke. Just a fading photograph in the smoke.
The twilight's gentle sigh, where shadows cluster beneath my door. A candle flickers, resurrecting tales from the cold, worn wooden floor. The whiskey whispers soft and slow, darling, why you back so soon? Another night beneath the moon, under the sun. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. Wasn't but a year ago laughter hung upon these drapes, your arms a haven from the storm. Now just empty swirling capes. The glass that held our cheers now catches tears, reflecting glimmers of our spree. Oh, how the joy fled silently, leaving whispers where our warmth had been. Oh, here in the quiet, I'm dancing alone, lost in the echo of a love that's flown. Each creak in the boards, a step from the past, under the silent room where shadows are cast. In the corner, the piano softly moans its blues. Fingers trace the keys for melodies of me and you. A ghost in the music, a wisp in the wine, a moment caught in time. The sweet and the divine. Oh, here in the quiet I sway to the song.
of an old jazz bar where whispers stick to the walls. I found the evening draped in velvet stars, and my heart trapped by your distant calls. Candlelight flickering, soft and slow, casting shadows where our memories grew. On that night, against the indigo, that's when I saw farewell in blue. Oh, the blues whispered your name in every note, each chord a story of the love we knew. In the smoke, your ghost in the cold, you are under the moon. I saw farewell in blue. You were the dreamer with stormy eyes, brewing tempests I could barely hold. Love slipped through like the summer skies, leaving me in the cold. Echoes of our laughter faded into pain as the truth washed our canvas anew. In the rain, everything changed when I saw farewell in blue. Oh, the blues whispered your name in every note, each chord a story of the love we knew. In the smoke, your ghost in the cold, you are under the moon. I saw farewell in blue. The whiskey burns, but it's not the flame that keeps me warm like your words used to. Here with the shadows, I whisper your name and drink to the void where my heart flew. The piano plays, and each lonely tune is a mirror of the night I rue. Oh, in those keys, I see the moon reflecting the sad hue of our dew. Oh, the blues whisper softer, and yet it's clear. Each note cradles the love we once knew. In the silence of what's no longer here, forever I'll see farewell in blue. In the flicker of light, where shadows play. Oh, let us scatter, blue as the fading day. Candle flickers, whisper and smoke into the gray, where memories and quiet sorrows lay. All these letters to still waiting again, sealed with tears of the never when. The clock ticks, the heart's refrain. Love lost on a cold, lone train. Once laughter lived in the warmth of your gaze. Underneath the amber moon's soft haze. Then autumn left as fast as you, leaving me with a cold wind that blew. Oh, these letters to still waiting again, sealed with tears of the never when. The clock ticks, the heart's refrain. Love lost on a cold, lone train. Cold whiskey whispers of what used to be. The ghost of your touch, a haunting melody. Each sip a shadow, each note a tear. Echoes of you, how I wish you were near. Letters to still waiting again. Each word a pulse in my veins. The clock ticks, the heart's refrain. Love lost, love waits in vain. Fading now, just the candle's flame. In the corner booth of an old speakeasy, velvet shadows and the smell of rain heavy. Candle flickering like the heart I've worn on my sleeve. Every flame throws a story of what you used to be. By the light of candlelight, memories again. You'll whisper in the darkness where our summer began. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near. The ghost of your touch and the cost of my tears. We dance through whispers, laughter spill like wine. Your eyes held the moon and your soul clasped mine. Seasons turn their back on what we knew. you left with the dawn, in the chill of the dew, by the light of candlelight. Memories again, your whisper in the darkness, where our summer began. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near, the ghost of your touch and the cost of my tears. Now each candlelight flickers like a soft-spoken thread in the haze of smoke and whiskey. I try to forget, but the night wears your perfume. It haunts me so sweet, and in the flicker I see us in every heartbeat, by the light of candlelight. Memories again, I'm dancing alone, where our story won't end. In the silence of the stars, under the sky so clear, you're still the melody I hear as I hold back my tears. By the light, by the light, candlelight memories once again. In the faded glow of a corner booth, I sit with a glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts, where the night winds bellow, these letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind, written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflection's trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim in the depths of the night. I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows. You're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined, written on pages of blues when my soul's crying. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of a wine. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of in the flicker of a candlelight, the shadows know my name. Whiskey whispers in the corner booth, where once we played our game. The rain taps out your rhythms on the dim and dusty pane here in this old bar. Letters to unshaken love, now just ashes in the smoke. I penned my heart in ink and fired but never spoke. Through the haze and the burn, where my quiet hopes awoke, all I have are tear-stained verses and a heart that broke. We danced beneath the starless skies, our spirits wild and free. But time returned as sharply as a dagger's cruel decree. Your promises are like ghosts that linger past the midnight toll, left me with a ballroom full of dreams and a bleeding soul. Letters to unshaken love, now just ashes in the smoke. I penned my heart in ink and fire but never spoke. Through the haze and the burn, where my quiet hopes awoke, all I have are tear-stained verses and a heart that broke. Oh, the night's embrace holds memories like the piano plays our tune, each note a whisper of the past under a waning moon. How I long to tell you all the words my lips could never say. Now they're just echoes in the songs that drift and then decay. Letters to unshaken love, now just ashes in the smoke, fading like the candles end when all the lights are spoke. In the silence of the the after hours where my heart once spoke. Here I hold our memories until the dawn invokes. Softly now, a last emotional note.
In the deep shades of twilight's gown, where the shadows mingle and dance around, I sit in the quiet of a dim lit bar, with only the flicker of a solitary candle to spark. The night air whispers tales so of love that's been bought and hearts that were sold. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on a ghost that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair. In the smoky haze I find my repair. Every sip a story untold. In the arms of ashes love grows cold. Once there was warmth, now there's just the chill from a fire that burned too wild, too shrill. Love left letters charred in an open flame. Now every glass clings to the sound of your name. How the stars watched as it all fell apart, leaving cracks and crevices in my armored heart. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on to ghosts that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair. In the smoky haze I find my repair. Every sip a story untold. In the arms of ashes love grows cold. Tonight the moon hangs like a judge so high, and I reckon with memories that refuse to die. Your laughter echoes a ghostly serenade. In the clinking of ice, your presence won't fade. Oh, the rain taps a rhythm against the pain, a sweet melancholy, a lingering refrain. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on to ghosts that even time can't kill. Here in this corner under dim lights I dwell, finding peace in stories that I dare not tell. With each breath a soft lament retold. In the arms of ashes through armor I hold. ashes, love grows cold.
In the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, where shadows dance on the old oak floor, I sway along, whispering your sweet name, feeling your ghost in my arms once more. The night breeze deep like it's alive, with the soft jazz record spinning slow, each note a memory from 45, when our love was a live show. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Change came quiet, stealing you like a thief, gone with the dawn, leaving only this ache. Now the autumn rain taps on the window, breathe like your fingertips, making my soul shake. This empty room holds more than it seems, echoes of laughter, your smile in the mist. Now all that's left are these broken dreams, and the haunting question of what I missed. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Oh, the band's long gone, but the song remains the same. A melody bittersweet wrapped in your name. Is this the curse of the love that I can't reclaim? Haunted, taunted by what I can't explain. Here stain. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Just me and all these memories of you again. Of a midnight bar, shadows play on tired walls. Old jazz hums through the whispers of the past. That echo calls. There I was in a corner booth, sipping solitude away, glass reflecting broken smiles, my heart in disarray. When I saw still learning pain again, every scar burning a familiar frame. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still learning pain again. There you stood, with a look that brought the past back to my door. Eyes like storms, you were the thunder I couldn't ignore. Ooh, we talked of everything and more, yet spoke nothing real within. Words veiled in smoke, but your silence told the tales of where you'd been. When I saw still learning pain again, every scar burning a familiar refrain. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still learning pain again. And oh, how the whiskey whispered low of the times when love was just a show. In the clink of ice, I heard the sigh of dreams we had that just passed by. When I saw still and pain again, every tear shed wasn't in vain. Those old ghosts danced and I found my train. In my heart, softly learning pain once again. Softly learning pain once again. lamplight, where the shadows mingle with the falling night. A smoky bar on the edge of town, velvet voices, life's ups and downs, whispers of buried truths in silence, pouring over memories, bitter in their defiance. My heart's a river swollen with rains of the past, each whisper a shadow, each truth a blast. Was it your words or the echo of mine that turned our sweet wine into vinegar brine? Underneath the laughter, buried deep, lies a sorrow that the soul does keep. Whispers of buried truths in silence, pouring over memories, bitter in their defiance. My heart's a river swollen with rains of the past, each whisper a shadow, each truth a blast. And there in the quiet I find you again, in the clink of a glass and the sudden rain, ghosts of your laughter, traces of your touch in the silence. Oh, it's just too much.
Dim lights flicker on a cobbled street. Rain whispers secret. Lonely shadows waltz in corners where we used to meet. The echo of your laughter, a haunting refrain under this old sapphire sky. All that remains, candlelit memories
time in my mind. There used to be warm, a fire by your gaze. Now autumn leaves crumble in the haze. Now whiskey drowns the nights when I once felt you breathe in the silence of my soul, where I wear my heart on my sleeve. Your ghost lingers in tunes from an old gramophone side. In the arms of love, through time in my mind, a river of stars we once swore to find. Now I'm sipping the moonlight, tasting teardrops like a rye. Oh, in the arms of love, through time in my mind. Now the clock ticks a symphony of years gone by. Each minute a petal from the roses we let die. I dance with memories under the spotlight of our moon, but the dawn is my encore, arriving all too soon. A soliloquy of dreams where I'm forever confined. In the arms of love, through time in my mind, a river of stars, now forever the line. Drinking the moonlight, each teardrop a piece of the night we designed. Oh, arms of love, through time in my mind, fading out like a song lost in the wind of time.
It's a song around midnight theme. Ayurvedic, YYC.
When this dim lit room, where shadows trace my sorrow, old records spin tales of yesterday and tomorrow. Candle flickers dance with the ghosts on my wall. Echoes of your laughter, whispers in the heart. I'm on the edge of done with you in silence. love hanging by a thread, frayed by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment living. We used to sip whiskey, tales spilling over ice, smoky nights in your arms, never thinking twice. Then the music stopped, your words turn cold, leaving me with memories I can't hold. I'm on the edge of done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, frayed by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment living. Was it something lost in our midnight talks? Or in our steps that no longer sink in walls? Rain taps the window like notes to a song unsung. Melodies of what we were when love was young. I'm on the edge of done with you in silence. But these tears tell a story through their quiet defiance. The whisper of the past, a soft echo fades. In the night's embrace, where my solitude waits. Oh, midnight prayer.
Thank you so much.